I wanted us to sack him every time.
Stephen Davis' first carry was 30 yards.
I tell you what I liked about Steve Davis. He was very...
3 of the 4 downs on this possession and score.
Just a little toss sweep, and he finds a crack. And watch how he bulls his way into the end zone. Again, he's 220 out of 10. We've got the ball right here.
Let's go hit up in there. Oh,
now, you got to see this on.
Watch this play. There's the beauty.
The short yardage play. We signed run the screen outside, and Steve Davis does what we've been waiting for. Breaks a tackle and runs all the way to the goal line.
We must have had a week off for a lot of people. Then we come back out, and you'll see us rip off the run the counter play. And Steve Davis gets in that secondary. Boy, looking back to what we got this year. Really contribution. And then this guy goes in, and at least he's got about
3rd and 1.
Short yardage. There's the sweep. Goes to the score. They're going to call it back by downfield holding.
3.
He stretched the sweep here. Steve Davis cuts it back. Gets a fine block by Joe Frazier. You get to see it. Shannon Beacon. Every hat put on everybody. People wonder why you run that quarterback sneak.
High formation. Watch this fine run here. Steve Davis weighing 223 pounds, the smallest he's been in college. There's Steve Davis.
Good point.
Yeah, Steve Davis ripping right through. You just see him about ready to break it. They're just hoping they get back to the goal line. There's Steve Davis. Takes the end zone, another good run, touchdown.
Every game, everyone, there's another walk-in. He's going to be a factor, but blocking. That outside, that kick-out block was dang
little. I think that's what we're going to have to do.
That's
kind of his pass. But that's so he's
really a drop
out of the pipe, and that's how we're supposed to block the goal line there. That's how.
Finally give him a chance. There's the sweep. He's able to cut back, and that's number 4 go fast. It's got all over.
Good block, and Steve just hit north and south right there. Nice cut he made there, and a touchdown. It was an off balance. And there's Steve. Watch this move here. Runs over that guy. Well, he was offside, but the play wasn't blown dead. And so quarterback can finish the play. That's what a big back can do to safety. Now we'll come again and watch the safety hitting around. Where is it? Same play, but he's not there. It's because again, you got to mix it up and
not just one, because he's fabulous.
This is a 4th down play.
To go under 3 minutes left to play in his opening quarter. And Davis breaks it big. One man to beat, and he in the I formation. Davis gets by 1, gets by 2, he's open. 15, 10, 5, and he fumbles the ball out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Will they call number 48? Yeah, I guess so. He's inside the 20, inside the 10. Davis again, right side, and that is a touchdown for the Auburn Tigers.
Shaw, the last game of the year. Look at the surge! Oh!
2nd and 3. Here comes the blitz. The toss to Davis. Shoots one tackler, outruns another, and rides one down to the Davis. Touchdown!
Davis gets the call. Davis hammers in and over. He's in there. To center this time. Next to Davis on the toss sweep. The big guy breaks open over the 40, 45. Wide receiver, 2 tight ends. Here's the toss sweep to Davis. The tailback racing for the corner of the end zone. Davis. He's there. Touchdown, Auburn!
Play. Here it is. First down easy. Davis in the foot race. Davis now inside. Muscle. This is the toss to Davis. Davis on a cutback. Davis for the first down. And Davis still going across midfield to the 46. Davis with a big hole in the middle. Davis explodes to the 25, 30. Davis out at the 4.
Give it to Davis. He's got some daylight. He's got a big play all the way.
On 3, Davis again. He's out beyond the 20. First down at the 45. And another big hole. Davis outside. Great blocking. Inside the 10. He will score! Stephen Davis. There he goes again. Deep into the overhead of Mustafa. Joe Frazier when he's up. And
looking to get something going in the second half. Here's Stephen Davis trying to get to the outside. He does. Taping. First double pass inside. There goes Davis. Inside the 5, looping to the 2.
4. Here comes the blitz. Davis around right in. He's going to score. Touchdown. Steven will run it. Gets to the corner. Touchdown.
The turnovers late in the first half, early in the second, really hurt the Tigers. And there goes Stephen Davis, a whole lot more than 103 yards on the afternoon.
Third down and the pitch goes to Davis. Turns it back. At the 10, at the 5, and look at this. He's going to take it in for the touchdown.
Will get the toss. Davis, touchdown Auburn.
Davis back in the game. You can see the counter trail. Waits for the blockers very patiently, and because of that, he's into the secondary, and he will score from 41 yards. Penalties on this drive. Davis, touchdown, Auburn. Toss to Davis, and he'll go in untouched for the Tigers touchdown.
Pressure. Nick's got it. They blew a coverage. Davis wide open down the sideline, and he will score.
Toss to Davis, and Davis breaks into the open field. It might be over right here. Davey Craig pitches. Davis wide open field. Look out, he might go.